What's up, everybody? This is Baby Bruss of Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast. I'm joined today with Franco from Gorilla Militia. As we've seen him twice today, just absolute carnage. What do you think of your two matches that you've had today?
We come here with one thing in mind. We don't come here to mess around. We don't come here to put on a little show and pander to people. They pay us money to walk in. We walk in, we do, and we leave. I mean, listen, we're a bunch of giant guys. Everybody thinks of the Bullet Club when they think of a bunch of people together, right? Take three of them. That's one of us.
Oh, man. And that was the one thing that just kept shouting out to us with all three of y'all. There is just the absolute size. We had Mike come up here and talk to us because he told us, he said he's going to have to go outsource to try and find someone to top you guys.
Yeah, I mean, listen, here's the deal. I've been doing this a long time, been in this game a while. And we started this Gorilla Militia thing 15 years ago. I've had the biggest and the baddest, but I decided to upgrade and go even bigger. What we're bringing is going to make your show bigger. And they just need to understand it. And if there's gold to be had, we'll get it. We'll take our time. We don't need it tomorrow, but we'll get it.
Look at that. And that's another thing that if you didn't really catch while the match was going on, that these three men are all very technical. Even though they're just straight powerhouses, they're so technical and have these technical goals in mind. And, we saw some of the biggest and baddest that B.C.W has. We saw Phoenix. We saw Brian Rage Rivera, who is dominating at SCP, and just get mutilated by these three. So what do you think that your future holds as part of Gorilla Militia?
I mean, here's the situation. When I started this a long time ago, I knew, you see it on me. I got gorillas all over me, right? It's a real thing. I live that life. It's who we are. I found a bunch of other guys that are shaped like gorillas, act like gorillas. And what you need to understand is if you were ever going to Wild and come face to face with a gorilla, they're not going to ask questions. They're just going to ruin you, right?
Oh, man.
So I can sit here with you. I'll be nice. I don't got a problem with you until you give me a problem, right? So like I said, if there's gold to be had here, we're going to take it. And you can mark my words. Any belt, title, gold, cup that's here, we will have. You can bank on that.
You heard it here first, folks. Franco of Gorilla Militia is not just saying they're going to go for it, is guaranteeing gold to be had for this stable. Thank you so much for coming out, man. We really appreciate you doing this and looking forward to just see the carnage that you're going to cause in the future.
Just like I tell them, you're welcome.